Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 777 I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I know. Everyone's like, oh no, our head coach got fired. Sean's going to be angry about this. And yes, you will be 100% correct. Well, 10 million, well, 2 million% correct. But when I took a look at the head coach being fired per se, I was like, okay. I was like, that kind of makes yeah that that kind of makes a lot of sense right now. Honestly, this is a long overdue firing if you ask me. But yeah, the New York Giants have fired head coach Brian Daboll. I read this off of CNN Sports. New York Giants fire head coach Brian Daboll. The New York Giants fired head coach Brian Daboll following Sunday's 24-20 defeat against the Chicago Bears, the team told CNN on Monday. The loss condemned the New York Giants to the 2-8 start through its first 10 games of the 2025 NFL season. Daboll ended his time as the Giants head coach with a record of 20 wins, 40 losses, and one tie in the regular season. Mike Kafka, that's the thing. The Giants offensive coordinator will take over as head coach on an interim basis, the team's spokesperson said. Team President John Mara and Chairman Steve Tiss released a joint statement noting that it was in our best interest to make change in moving on from Daboll and that the pair takes full responsibility for the results over the last 3 years. The past few seasons have been nothing short of disappointment, and we have not met our expectations for this franchise. We understand the frustration of our fans, and we will work to deliver a significantly improved product, the statement said. Maritis said General Manager Joe Sowen will remain with the club. More on that later. Daboll was hired as the franchise head coach back in 2022 after spending 4 years in Buffalo as the Bills' offensive coordinator. Longtime NFL coach enjoyed a successful start with the New York Giants, leading the team to the playoffs in the first season in charge. Daboll was named the 2022 NFL Coach of the Year as a result of the Giants' improvements that year. That same season, New York also won its first postseason game over a decade, beating the Minnesota Vikings 31-24 in the 2022 wild card matchup. I remember that game. That was a fun game. It wasn't always to be that good in New York, however. I mean, no shit. And the Giants have struggled in recent seasons with their cornerstones of the franchise seeking new pastors. Star running back Saquon Barkley joined the Philadelphia Eagles ahead of the 2024 season, where he rushed for over 2,000 rushing yards on the way to winning the Super Bowl with the Giants' divisional rivals, the Philadelphia Eagles. His actual first ring. And he won it on his birthday, too. Midway through last season, quarterback Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes, the number 6 pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, also moved on following 6 inconsistent seasons in the Big Apple. Well, I mean, that's no surprise on that one, mostly because the team failed to build an offensive line to protect Daniel Jones and give him time in the pocket to make some passes. But, that's not here or there. Still problems. It's the same old problem that's they're playing it right now, and they haven't learned a goddamn thing, so that's no surprise right there. Jones is now with the Indianapolis Colts and has led the franchise to an impressive 8-2 start. And still holding on to the number 1 seed, although two other teams are chomping at the bit for that. One of them being the motherfucking Patriots, because of course they fucking are. But that's all. Despite a disappointing record, there has been room for optimism among the Giants fans, revolving mainly around the franchise rookie's talent. Abdul Carter, the 3rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, has stepped in nicely on defense, with rookie duo Jackson Dart and Cam Skattebo starting on offense. Quarterback Dart and running back Skattebo have been plagued by injuries during their rookie seasons, and Daboll has been unable to find consistency in his offense. The Giants will face off against the Green Bay Packers at MetLife Stadium in their next outing on Sunday. Yes, that is seriously true on that one, and unfortunately, yeah, I'm not too surprised on this one because if I'm gonna be if I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have to keep it a buck. I always gotta keep it a buck. I felt like, and this is my 2 cents. I felt like the team wasn't going anywhere, and Brian Daboll's firing should have come as no fucking surprise right there. Because in my 2 cents, and this is my 2 cents, that yeah, this was bad. It was really really bad. It was really really bad. And like I said, those fourth quarter collapses really hurt the New York Giants. And trust me, when you're a head coach and when you're playing a game and you're leading in the fourth quarter, common sense would tell you to, you know, go for the kill. Just go for the kill shot, man. Just finish the team off. Score a touchdown, put the game out of reach. And any reason for a comeback. And when you blow a fourth quarter lead, yeah, you're gonna get your walking papers. I mean, if we're gonna talk about the fourth quarter leads, fourth quarter collapse that the Giants face off, I would say the biggest collapse I would have to think off the top of my head, that pretty much everybody think on the top of my head, was the Giants game against the Denver Broncos. Yeah, they was leading the Denver Broncos 19-0. They didn't let the Broncos score in 3 straight quarters, and for the fourth quarter, the Broncos came back. The Broncos came back and scored 33 points to win the game. I remember seeing that game, and I remember people talking about it. And to this day, I was like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, how do you blow that game? That was so. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, it was so bad that it somehow managed to. Man, I mean, I was like, damn. This is during the week when my team got blown out by the Cowboys, and I was like, man, we probably have the worst game. Man, we probably have the worst game in this division. Then the Giants saw that, it's like, hold our beer, took that away, and I was like, well, let me just Let me just tell you what happened is well, okay, well, let's see. We got blown out by the Cowboys, so yeah, that's one. Our franchise quarterback could be injured. That's 2. There's a damn good chance we're not going to make the playoffs. That's 3, and that's pretty much what it is. What my team's going on right now. But the Giants, yeah, we're not the Giants. We're really not the Giants. And back to when they said that they're keeping keeping general manager Joe Schoen. Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah, might as well just, if they're still keeping him around, they might just pack up 2020. Might just pack up the 2026, 2027 season, because there's no way you can keep this guy, and he has had a terrible fucking track record, man. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. This is just, oh my fucking god. Yeah. But yeah, this is bad. This is yeah. Yeah. Now the big question is who now the big question is who's going to be the head coach for the New York Giants? I guess we'll have to wait until after the offseason. I guess we'll have to wait till the season and the playoffs and the Super Bowl to figure that one out. That's all I got to say for right now. But, yeah. Happy trails, Brian Daboll. Let me know what y'all think, okay? And as always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click notification bell so don't miss our update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 7 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye bye. Damn.